Welcome into Soda City Living for the warm-up to our summer sports special. All right, we got to prep our hands with some chalk, dry them out a little bit, so.
I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, see.
It's just habit at this point.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna start on the easiest climb we have in the gym right now.
Okay.
It's gonna be yellow. Do you wanna give it a shot first, or do you want me to do it?
You show us how it's
Okay,
done.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah.
So when you come into our facility, you're gonna see this tag here that indicates the difficulty of the climb. It's the letter V and the number behind it. The 0 indicates that it's the easiest, and as that number goes up, the climbs get harder and harder. If you see another tag in the same color that says start, you're gonna start with both hands. One on each hold, and then our goal is just to reach the last hold that has a tag underneath it that says finish, and it could also be taped to the top of the wall sometimes. So you'll put both hands on, you'll pull off the wall, and then you'll climb the holds of that color to the top, and then you're finished. And then you can hop down or you can climb down.
Yeah, well, your height definitely
My
helps
height,
you
like I
there.
said, I told you I was
Yeah,
gonna get
I'm
to
gonna-
skip some holds.
I'm gonna need some more.
You might need a few more than me.
Yes, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, just like that.
And I'm sure you can tell when, you see people rock climbing, it does take a considerable amount of strength to be able to hold yourself up, and then as the grips get smaller too, a lot of that finger strength that's some serious stuff.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, easy does it, right? And so like I said, some of the stuff that's on these flat or vertical walls, you sometimes will come across climbs like this pink one where the holds are really, really small.
Yes.
But they don't need to be big because of the angle of the wall.
Huh.
Yeah. So,
Interesting.
for example, like this pink one, obviously substantially smaller holds than the
Yes.
ones we just used. But because you have this space where you can use your feet,
Okay.
lay yourself forward, treat your body like a tripod with the wall,
Yeah.
it's much, much easier.
We're making our way around the wall here, and you said this pink one right here might be our next stop.
I think this is going to be our next stop. It's a little bit steeper.
Okay.
Won't hurt your nails too bad, but it will be a little bit more difficult than the one we just did.
Okay.
You can use all the holds. I don't necessarily need to, though.
Again, yet again.
Yet again.
Okay, so is there a start? Or
So when you see just one tag for the
Then-
color,
yeah.
it's both hands are going to start there. And the same goal applies, except for this time the finish is at the top of the wall and it's taped off in the color.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's all right.
No
I think you've got
promises
this. I believe in you.
Oh man, this is already really hard. At the angle, that is different.
It's very different. There's a lot more bicep and engagement.
That of which I am lacking.
But don't worry, you can still push with your feet. It makes a big difference.
Okay.
There you go. And just
Okay.
keep pushing with your feet. Nice.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
You're making it. It's all right. Take your time. And as you stand up, it's going to start to get a little bit easier once you get your feet a little bit higher.
Yep.
Keep doing exactly what you're doing. You're doing great.
Thanks. Oh man, this might be it.
I think you got it. Pull, just real quick and fast and move your hand. Nope, that's it.
Like as soon as I take my hand away, I'm splatting.
That's okay.
That will make you break a sweat though.
Oh,
For real.
it absolutely will. We try and keep it around 70, 72 in here.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you sweat, everybody stinks. Nobody wants to smell stinky
Everything's
people.
slippery.
Everything's slippery. That's why we use chalk. That's why I aggressively
Yes.
reach my hand in here every 5 seconds.
Okay, do you want to show us how it's done?
I will show you how it's done. Absolutely. And then
I got
if you
further
want for humor, one of the kids can do it too.
Oh, absolutely. What a pro. That was awesome. You make it look easy.
I'm supposed to. That's my job.
Yes, yes. So how often do some people come in here?
So the
Sure.
people with ADHD wind up in here about 4 days a week for the
That's
first month or two. But we always suggest that you really don't push it beyond 3 times a week. Just because inevitably, just like any other sport, you're going to get overuse injuries. you're working the exact same muscles every time you come in. The same joints and tendons and ligaments are all receiving the same impact. So taking that break, taking time, it's way more important than just
Go
doing
crazy.
it
Yeah.
every single day.
You can see there's a lot of holes in these walls, so the pathways, they change quite
Yes, so I and one of our other employees will change out 9 to 10 climbs a week. So, for example, this section right here that's on the roof would all get changed out at the same time. And this section beside you as well would all get changed out at the same time. And we change everything in the gym about every 7 to 8 weeks. So the gym is like a completely different place after 8 weeks.